Kingdom Protista. All single-celled eukaryotes are placed under Protista, but the boundaries of this kingdom are not well defined. What may be a photosynthetic protist to one biologist may be a plant to another. In this book, we include chrysophyte dinoflagellates, euglenoids, slime moths, and protozoans under Protista. Members of Protista are primarily aquatic. This kingdom forms a link with the other dealing with plant, animal, and fungi. Being eukaryotes, the Protistan cell body contains a well-defined nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. Some have flagella or cilia. Protists reproduce asexually and sexually by a process involving cell fusion and zygote formation. Chrysophytes. This group include diatoms and golden algae, desmids. They are found in fresh water as well as marine environment. They are microscopic and float passively in water current, plankton. Most of them are photosynthetic. In diatoms, the cell wall forms two thin overlapping shells which fit together as in a soap box. The walls are embedded with silica and thus the walls are indestructible. Thus, diatoms have left behind large amount of cell wall deposit in their habitat. This accumulation over billions of years is referred to as diatomaceous earth. Being gritty, this soil is used in polishing, filtration of oils and syrups. Diatoms are the chief producer in the oceans. Dinoflagellates. These organisms are mostly marine and photosynthetic. They appear yellow, green, brown, blue, or red depending on the main pigment present in their cells. The cell wall has stiff cellulose plates on the outer surface. Most of them have two flagella. One lies longitudinally and the other transversely in a furrow between the wall plates. Very often, red dinoflagellates, example goniolates, undergo such rapid multiplication that they make the sea appear red tides. Toxin released by such large number may even kill other marine animals such as fishes. Euglenoids. Majority of them are freshwater organisms found in stagnant water. Instead of cell wall, they have a protein-rich layer called pellicle, which makes their body flexible. They have two flagella, a short and a long one. Though they are photosynthetic in the presence of sunlight, when deprived of sunlight, they behave like heterotrophs by the predating on the other smaller organism. Interestingly, the pigment of euglenoids are identical to those present in the higher plants. Example Euglena. Slime moulds. Slime moulds are saprophytic protists. The body moves along decaying twigs and leaves, engulfing organic material. Under suitable conditions, they form an aggregation called plasmodium, which may grow and spread over several feet. During unfavorable conditions, the plasmodium differentiates and forms fruiting bodies bearing spores at their tips. The spores possess true walls. They are extremely resistant and survive for many years. Even under adverse conditions, the spores are dispersed by air currents. Protozoans. All protozoans are heterotrophs and live as predators or parasites. They are believed to be primitive relatives of animals. There are four major groups of protozoans. Amoeboid protozoans. These organisms live in fresh water, seawater, or moist soil. They move and capture their prey by putting out pseudopodia, false feet, as in amoeba. Marine forms have silica cells on their surface. Some of them, such as entamoeba, are parasites. Flagellated protozoans. The members of this group are either free living or parasitic. They have flagella. The parasitic form cause diseases such as sleeping sickness. Example trypanosoma. Ciliated protozoans. They are aquatic, actively moving organisms. Because of the presence of thousands of cilia, they have a cavity, gullet, that opens into the outside of the cell surface. The coordinated movement of rows of cilia causes the water laden with food to be stirred into the gullet. Example paramecium. Sporozoans. These include diverse organisms that have an infectious spore-like stage in their life cycle. The most notorious is Plasmodium, malarial parasite, which causes malaria, a disease which has a staggering effect on human population. Thank you.